Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to all of you, all our viewers, well wishers, streaming in from all over the planet. Welcome. We are just on Christmas Eve, and this is your host, Harry, from the Ian's Daily Show. Welcome back, everyone. Boy, have I got a blast of a show for you just before we close off this amazing year of Ian's success and your success stories. I know a lot of you are busy preparing for the Christmas Eve, probably doing last minute shopping like I was, getting Santa's socks ready and cooking a festive dinner. Oh, the happiest season of the year has officially begun. And what better way is there than to celebrate it with our family? But before that, here at Ian's, we always celebrate every season in extraordinary ways. All exchange gifts and parties aside, our gifts always come in small packages that carry big dreams. That package can come as a test result saying you passed an exam, a certificate of sponsorship, or for some, even the gift of a UK visa. It doesn't matter if you just got started with your UK application or if you haven't even started yet. What matters is your willingness to begin your UK journey and act proactively on your dreams. And Ian's doors are always open for you. Ian's is all about helping people and inspiring not just change, but progress. And today, you're going to know the real meaning behind this word, progress. How can you say that you are really progressing in life? Is it simply moving from point A to point B? Or is it moving forward while learning and cultivating new experiences that shape you? Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Harry here again, giving you the Ian's Daily Show special season ender. Yes, it is the last episode for this year, but don't worry because we are going to be back on the first week of January to keep you updated and motivated. When we say we're ending the season, we don't just end it, we end it with a huge bang. Over the weeks, we have been welcoming new candidates to the UK and congratulating those who got their UK visas. For some, a UK visa may just be a piece of paper, but for us here at Ian's, it's the result of months of hard work and commitment to make our candidates progress and be where they want to be in the UK. Progress. That is one of Ian's main purpose. We progress our candidates and we celebrate every achievement, no matter how big or small. While some may be at the beginning of their journey with Ian's, training and completing all the requirements, others are already just a plane ticket away from the UK. And today, you'll be meeting some of the candidates at different stages of the UK application. But before that, let me just remind you of a big announcement yesterday. Ian's is hiring 50, that's right, 50 OSCE ready nurses. If you're a registered nurse and you passed your CBT and IELTS, apply on or before the 23rd December, 10 a.m. UK time to qualify for our screening. Interviews are scheduled on the 29th of December and it's going to be done via Zoom. So make sure you pass your application form before the 23rd. Shortlisted candidates will be contacted on the day. So, guys, what are you waiting for? Give yourself the perfect Christmas gift, the gift of new opportunities, the gift of a new life. If, on the other hand, you're a nurse with no requirements yet, or you come from a non healthcare background, you can still get your UK journey started ASAP. Start your year right by attending Ian's hybrid event on the 7th of January, 11 a.m. UAE time. There, you can get clear guidance on migrating to the UK. If you want to come with your family, Ian's can help you achieve that too. You just need to join this event either online or in person at the Sofitel downtown Dubai. Now, guys, a promise is a promise. I know we promised to give you full packed episodes, and that's what you're going to get. Today, I'll be joined in not just by one, not even by two, but by four successful IELTS candidates. Two of them are at the first few stages of the application, while the other two already got their UK visas. Who are they? You'll know soon enough. But for now, let's pause for a short commercial break. Right back. Wow, that's a wonderful commercial, isn't it? That's just a snippet of our hybrid events, and they are one action-packed show. I'm telling you, you will love it. Now, I would like to introduce to our two guests, Cardwell and Marcos, who just passed their IELTS, and I've been just having a chat with them prior to come on the show. And boy, am I so excited to introduce you to them. I would like to introduce and welcome the both of you, both Marcos and Cardwell. Hello, Marcos, Cardwell. How are you guys?
I'm doing
Fine,
good.
sir. How are you? Thank you for
I,
having me on this show.
I would love, I am actually loving it to having you guys here.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
guys, for the first half of the segment here, we'll be just talking about you guys and the fact that you passed the IELTS test. Hooray! You guys joined Ian's hybrid event a few months ago, and now they're getting all the support and training you need to complete all the compliance requirements for the UK application. So, guys, welcome. Let me just begin by asking Cardwell and Marcos. Again, it's a wonderful pleasure to have you on the show. Now, I heard you guys passed the IELTS. Wow, congratulations. I teach IELTS too, and I'm so happy whenever I learn that my students pass the exam. Uh, the pressure, I'm sure it's the same for your mentor as well. Now, tell me, guys, how did your preparation for the IELTS go? Do you think Ian's played a huge role in helping you prepare for it?
Yeah, indeed, IELTS played a major role for me to pass the IELTS because there are classes like three classes in a week, which is very good for preparation. So I had to attend all of them, and the teacher is very clear, is very helpful, is so patient. So for me, uh, it gave me a huge boost to pass my IELTS exam. I never went for outside teachers, but I was just relying on Mr. Neil, who is provided by IANS. I was very, very excited, very satisfied with him. It was very nice to have him.
That's nice, Cardinal. Marcos?
Yeah, Harry. Uh, when it comes to IELTS training, really, I admit, honestly, I will have no time to review that one, and I'll go for training. What the best thing that I did every time I used to work, because I used to work around the clock, so I'm visiting different, sites, different projects of my site. I used to came in my home around 6 o'clock. What I did, I call all the Ians, fellow in the group, friends, and also fellow Filipino. I used to call them regarding the how did they uh, training, giving a training for the IELTS, because I have no time. So what I did, I'm calling them one by one. Like I remember the partner of Miss Marlene Yabut. He's also my also my Ian's colleague, and I think she's going on. She's she has got experience for the IELTS, and Jonathan, some of my fellow Ian, some of my colleagues. So I asked them what's really the best technique for the IELTS examinations based on the training that I got from the Ians. This is the only thing, the source I got from them. So I asked them one by one. That's the only thing, sir, because I have no time do some review when it comes to, you know, uh, to do online with Neil, because I used to work around the clock. Sometimes I used to finish 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening. So
Wow.
this is the only source I can do. So I asked them one by one of my fellow Ians, my fellow colleagues, what's the experience regarding the IELTS training from Neil. This is the thing, sir.
Right. Thank
Mm.
you. IELTS is tough, but you guys took it with so much confidence. Now, going back a few months before you sat for the exam, can you tell me how you guys learned about IELTS and what made you decide to join the webinar?
Back in September, I think that's where I got to know about Ian's. I had a lot of fellow Zimbabweans whom I was watching giving testimonies on how they went through Ian's, and also some colleagues who were eager to join with me, Ian's. So I just decided to attend the webinar and give it a try. Then I was able to attend on the 24th of, 24th of September this year. And from there, a week after, I joined the Momentum Club. So I can say the huge confidence or the huge the huge confidence, it came from my fellow mates whom I was watching giving testimony. So that's what made me to join Ian's.
That's nice. And you, sir, Marcos.
Uh, I remember, no? I remember. I have no idea about what is Ian is totally. But if I recall, I know Ian's, when I was uh, eating in a restaurant, one of the Filipino restaurant in Dubai, I used to eat from there. Sometimes lunch and sometimes evening. In the evening, buffet. They giving serving a buffet in the restaurant. When I sit on the beside of the table, there's a one newsstand. It was a Filipino newspaper. So I grabbed the paper accidentally, and I used to read page by page. And I saw Ian's was announced was in the on that page announcing that there's a hybrid or seminar on this coming September. So immediately I shut the click in my phone, and then when I finished my lunch, I went and I checked. So I used to browse it every day. I used to browse it. I said maybe I can try this Ian's. So what I did, because I have a niece in UK, I have a niece. So I called my niece and I sent a message through Messenger. I tell my niece, can you check this Ian's in UK if it is legit or not? And suddenly my niece responds to me and said, Tito, I already called one of the Ian's guy in their office, and their response, they said, they explained everything. And you know what she said to me? Tito, go. It's true. So from
Wow.
the day on, sir, immediately I call. I think the first one who I made that inquiry in Dubai is Cristel. I think God Cristel is the one who's really, giving all information to what I need regarding in Dubai, how to join in the hybrid. So from the day on, sir, I start until now, sir, and every time I think last time I was in the hybrid. I think from cohorts 10, I was there also. And this coming also cohorts 11, and I'll be going also. I'm going to bring some of my friends to join also in Ian's, because my testimony for them is really, really, they will encourage them to join also. That's the thing, sir.
Absolutely. That's a brilliant story. I'm telling you, that's amazing. How
Yeah.
each of y'all, found out about Ian's. Okay, so would you agree that the webinar helped you understand the things that needed you to do to progress your UK application? Did you get clarity? Did you get direction?
Yeah, sure. Indeed, there is a direction, especially after passing my IELTS. I sent my results to one of the Ian's member, So for me, I feel like there's a direction that there's somewhere we are heading, and we are almost there. So that's how it is now. For me, it's
That,
okay. I can see where I'm going. I'm about to achieve my dream to be in the UK.
that's nice, Cardwell. You said it. I know where I'm going now. That's important. It's brilliant.
Yeah, sure.
Marcus,
Yeah, Ian's really is well, how could I say that? It's a platform where you can meet your UK dream. I'm sure
And sure.
this direction will give me more, uh, goal in my life. I have to achieve more dream in my life. And this is the beginning. I've been here for almost in the UAE almost, if I'm not mistaken, 13 years.
wow.
I said to myself, why just now? Why just now I think thought about this kind of things to another country, dream for another country like UK. And this is I think the Ian is the answer for me. I think this is my new journey for another journey to another country like UK. And I'm sure Ian's
Absolutely.
will help me a lot for this journey.
Perfect. We'll love it when we hear feedback from
Mm,
all of those who joined our webinar. It is a reflection of
mm,
what we do here at Ian's. And you all know we are all
mm.
about changing lives and bridging you to opportunities. Now that you're at the first few stages of the UFK application, can you say Ian's team is giving you all the value and the support that you need?
Yeah, indeed, they are trying their best, especially when it comes to placements, work placement. They are trying to link up with some hospitals. When it comes to English, they have a best teacher who is Mr. Neil. So for me, I can say there is all the resources. They have all the resources needed for someone to go there, for someone to achieve their dreams. Yeah, they are playing a very big role for us. So for me, I'm satisfied, and I'm hope a lot of people are watching, and I'm very encouraged. I need them to be on the boat with us because everything looks bright, everything is going well.
Eh, Nari, I learned a lot from Ian's. You know why? In terms of work placement, I encounter the time I was one of the reliever for the in the work placement. I learned two things during the time
Mhm.
through Ian's because they brought me there in the work placement or internship. One is to give me hope. One, give me motivations. Hope, the time when I encounter, one of my service user is dying because his remaining days, was counting. I learned a lot from that patients. One, they give me hope. Hope. He told me, Marcos, don't stop. Continue on dreaming. Continue on dreaming on your goal in life, and don't. But first and foremost, don't forget uh, faith in God, because my service user patient is a Christian, is a devoted Christian. Though I was saw her physically weak, but deep inside I saw her, the faith, and that faith, give me more strength, you know, achieving my goal. Not only immaterial things, but only also in spiritual aspect. Ian's they brought
Absolutely.
me here. I realized, oh, this is life. It's very important, most of all. Really, if without Ian's, I cannot understand this kind of things. I cannot know this kind of things.
I,
So
I, I completely agree with you, Marcus.
yes, sir. That's why Ian's give me constant motivations, hope, and faith.
Yeah,
This is,
that word you just mentioned, hope. Most people give up because they lose hope, right? Because hope is what we all um, live on. I mean, if you lose hope, that's the end of it.
Hmm.
That's when you give up and
Yeah,
everything. That's so well said, guys. Cardwell, Marcos, you guys are really making our viewers understand what Ian's does. Uh, Up
sure.
here, in
yeah.
here. That's so important. Nice. Carter and Marcos, you're both from the UAE, but you come from completely different backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us
Yes.
more about your life in Dubai and the work that you do there?
Uh, for me, life in Dubai is quite tough. That's why I'm trying to look for a new challenge. There are so many uh, tough moments that I face because for me, like now, I have to go to work tonight. I just came the same day. Yeah, of course, I
Oh,
understand we have to work, but there's a lot of hard working, and there's no time for make some funds to go out because we go to work continuously, and those are things that I'm trying to tackle through ENs. I just want to find something new in my life. So
absolutely.
Dubai life is quite tough, though it's better than if I was home because right now I'm earning something I can able to send home, but it's not what I really want. I just want something better than this. But I'm grateful. I'm having a good time. I can able to send money home. So for me, it's okay right now.
I completely feel you, Cardwell. Life, it is certainly a lot improved than where you're from in
Yeah,
Zimbabwe, but it could be a lot better, right? UK is the place to be.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really feel your story, my friend. It certainly is tough. I've been to Dubai a few times myself, and I can testify to that. And I think
I know
Marcos
about
can
it.
testify as well, right, Marcos?
Yes, sir. Really, Cardwell is right. Life in Dubai is very tough. Especially, I'm the field of health and safety environment field. In short, I'm working as a safety advisor, safety officer. So I used to handle a lot of, people. I have to face talking on the daily basis, some laborers, from the project managers up to the laborers. So I used to talk to them every day. And I'm the one who's handling for the welfare of the people. Especially, I'm inclined with the high-rise building project. So it's very, very, risky to handle such kind of, line of duty.
Absolutely,
So
certainly.
I used to, uh, and I'm the only one who check for that issue. For 6 different project, I used to go around and check with them. So this is the thing, sir. It's really tough. So I
Yeah.
have to,
You
face
don't have to
on a daily
explain
basis.
it further, Marcos. I completely feel it. I've seen it. I've heard stories like this. You guys are really resilient,
Mm.
Marcos. You and Cardwell. You guys are exactly what the UK needs. Tough, hardworking, genuine people. That's absolutely wonderful. You guys will do amazing there. Trust me. Look, both you guys come from a non-healthcare background, but Ian still managed to help you find opportunities in the UK. And that's just awesome. Now that you have the IELTS, you're only a few steps away from your UK dreams. And I'm sure Ian's team will help you get there. That's a given. So far, what do you think is the most unforgettable experience you've had with Ian's so far?
Uh, for me, the way we communicate, there's a effective communication. So for me, everything is unforgettable time because whatever I want to know, whatever I ask, they are always be there for me. They are on time. They assist. So for me, every time if I need something, they are always be there. So for me, every time is okay. It's unforgettable time.
Brilliant, brilliant. That it couldn't have been put more honestly. Um, Marcus, what sort of memories have you got that are unforgettable with the
Ha-
Ians?
Harry, I won't forget this one for my entire life. When that time I met the good thing for Ian, sir, is really treated like a family. The time I met
Mm,
Mr. Ians and Parak, the time I was really, I'll be, I think for a short time of period, I'll be his driver. the driver of Mr. Para, I remember. I used to pick up them in the airport, and they bring me there in the Jumeirah village residence in JBR. So from the day on, sir, I saw like a small family. They treated them well,
Mm-hmm.
each of
Yes,
every
yes,
individual. Oh my God, I told to myself who I am, why I'm here. But they treated me well, like Mr. Ians. He's a great person, sir, really, sir. I won't forget this one. That guy, that person is really, really supportive to us. Even though you're ordinary guy, because who I am, sir, I'm only, uh, ordinary, an applicants to talk to them, to talk to him, gather with them. But he treated me like a family during that time. I remember. This is the
that's
good thing for
Yeah,
Ian,
again,
sir. Like
for
a
me,
family.
for me, yeah, for me again, I remember when after finishing the webinar on the 24th of September, when they were returning back to the UK, I met them at my workplace in the airport. Oh, it was an unforgettable day. I will never forget that day. All of them as a team, they were there. We met. I was happy to meet them, and we took some pictures. We have some time to talk about how things will go. So it was, for me, it was a very, very wonderful time. I will never forget that
Yes.
time. From
Yeah.
there, that's where I see that I'm in the right hands with the ears.
absolutely. Both of you said
It's
it.
like a
Uh,
family, really. It was a
that's
family.
that's the word. It
Yeah.
it feels very homely. It feels very genuine. It feels really comfortable, very assured, and that's what you feel, and that's amazing. I know you guys met the team in person and they visited Dubai. Uh, uh, and I mean, how was it? I mean, what did meeting them mean to you personally?
Oh, pardon?
So, I mean, I know you guys, you met them in person when they visited Dubai too. Well, how was it? I mean, what did meeting them mean for you personally?
Oh, sure. Meeting them in person, it made me feel like these people are for real, and you could see that they were attending each and every nationality. There was no this one from Asia, this one from Africa. For me, I was satisfied by the way they were attending each and every issue, all the concern, all the questions. For me, it gives me the opportunity uh, to see how valuable they are. So I was satisfied, and that's what made me to join them, because it was a pleasure to meet them and talk to them in person. It's an advantage to meet someone rather than to talk online, because you never know them. But if you meet someone in person, then it is very good. So for me, it was a very good time for me.
You said it. Absolutely. Very well
That's
said.
that's that's the same thing for me, Sir Harry. Sir, the office of Ian's in Dubai is very near to on my place. So I used to have a lot of times. I have a lot of chances to go there anytime, whenever I want. But the good thing for us, sir, doing for the meeting for some fellow colleagues from fellow Ians, that's the good thing for me. Sir, they're giving like what Cardwell said, they're giving valuable, and tangible things that we can talk, and we can share of a lot of uh, comments issue that we're facing for Ians. Uh, Comments like that in the future that we can help us in the future to achieve the goal. This is the good thing about Ians, for the in some group, like in the UAE group, I used to see them, what their messages, checking the messages, they're giving some motivational and encouragement to the group. That's the good thing about it, sir.
Fantastic. Despite the distance, Ian's team is very reachable and approachable, right? And that's what you realize when you meet them in person also. I shared the same experience when I met them here in Sri Lanka. Wherever you are in the world, Ian's team is always available and they try to reach you, connect you, and help you find new opportunities. They don't sleep, they work around the clock. and that's something that is very unique. Now, what would you like to say? Anything to Ian's team? I mean, would you like to greet them and all the viewers a happy Christmas?
Yeah, sure. I would like to, first of all, I would like to wish them a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. And I want to thank them for the hard work they have been doing throughout the year. And I'm hopeful that they'll come next year with the same energy, with the same courage. They should never stop what they are doing because we are satisfied with them. So they should keep the energy going. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Absolutely, that energy will never die. It's an energy that just keeps bubbling, isn't it, Marcus?
I'd like to say a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope another year will be giving us a new hope and faith and love, and just only focus on our goal.
Yes.
Ian's is there. We are like family in Ian's. I'm sure we will achieve our goal going there
Brilliant.
to our journey. And
Thank you.
Merry
Thank you
Christmas.
for your thank you for your Christmas wishes to
Mm.
us, our Ian's team, and to all our viewers. Okay, so you guys are from the UAE, and Ian's is having a hybrid event there on the 7th of January, 11 a.m. UAE time at the Sofitel Hotel. Do you think everyone out there in Dubai or anywhere in the world should attend this event? Can you invite our guests? If so,
Yeah, indeed, sure. They should come to the webinar because I'm here to testify. I'm here now. I'm talking that once you attend, you'll get satisfied. You should not. Yeah, it's good to collect some information from some relatives, but I think to be with them in person, like what I did, is a very good thing. They should come and join the webinar here in Dubai. They'll hear everything what they want. Yeah, that's what can I say to them. So I'm inviting them in numbers to come and be on the hybrid event.
and also Cardwell, if you can also invite people from your own country, brothers and sisters, in your own native language, if you can do that, that will also be fabulous. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Kana mchindu napangwa dzino ndinokokai kuti muuye kuwebna on 7 January uyai neuwandu hwenyu munzwe kuti ienzi akanaka sei. I will see you
Oh,
there.
wow,
Yeah.
that is beautiful. That is just beautiful.
Good, Cardwell. Good.
Marcos, your turn, please. Invite our guests and also in your native language, please. That would be lovely.
Sir Harry, I already invited two of my friends. They already, on 7. They are preparing for that. Really, sir. They are both engineers. Anyway, sir. Hey, guys. This is our opportunity to attend the hybrid on January 7 and the webinar. This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Take this one. I'm sure you will achieve your goal, UK dream, throughout the journey by the helping of Ians. In my language, kabayan, ito na pagkakataon natin. Ito yung pangarap natin na matagal nating hinihintay. Itong pangarap natin na sa darating na hybrid January 7, ito yung pangarap natin na maaaring maging katuparan ng ating mga pangarap sa pabuntang UK. Ang iyan ang maglalapit sa atin na maitawid tayo sa ganung pangarapin. Kung may pagkakataon kayo sa Friday, tayo na, halika na. Ito na, malinaw na patotoo na kami na talagang ito na yung nandito na kami pero malapit na. At marami na ring mga kababayan natin ang nandoon na nagsisimula sa buhay nilang bago. Ito na kami, kaya halina kayo. Sama-sama tayo. Salamat. Maligayang Pasko.
Yes.
Oh, that was beautiful, Marcos. Thank you so much. I mean, that was beautiful. You guys are fantastic. I can't wait to meet you guys. When you land in the UK, it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to be an amazing addition to the Ian's family. Thank you to both of you. I wish you both a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. And once you get your visas, it's going to be even more amazing. I can't wait. It's just going to be a real blast, because to see that energy and that excitement, as we move on to our next two guests. Thank you so much, guys, for taking time out. I know how busy you are. I know some of you have to go back to work, even Christmas Eve. In UK, you can just completely, relax. It's a party out here. So, look, I'm so
Yes,
glad.
Hari.
Look, I'm so happy. Marcos, Cardwell, thank you, brothers. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Hari, also.
I,
Thank
I
you
wish
very
you
much,
all the
sir.
best, and,
Thank
and
you
I'll
for
see you
having
guys
us
soon.
on this show. Thank you
See
for
you,
having
sir.
us on this show. Thank you. Have a nice holiday.
I,
Thank you
I,
so
I
much.
would, I would.
Thank you, sir.
It is my pleasure. Thank you
Okay,
for
sir.
coming. Take care.
Yeah. All right, sir.
See ya. Guys, you heard it from Marcus and Cardwell. Even in the beginning of their journey, they're already experiencing Ian's magic. In just a couple of months, they've already progressed so much since they joined Ian's. This season is definitely a season celebrating life-changing milestones because shortly we will be joined in by Priyan and Ganga, who just got their UK visas. Talk about back-to-back win, guys. And there you have it. Before we call them, let's just pause for a commercial break and we'll be back with you. Wow, that was some commercial. That was really amazing, isn't it? It's all just little snippets of our hybrid events, and they all happen with a lot of pomp and glamour. But you had to be there. You had to be there to experience it. And that means either coming in person or via Zoom. It doesn't matter. You'll have the same experience, the same uh, what do you call questions answered. You will be in for an amazing time. Now, guys, uh, our next guests are from Sri Lanka. They come from different parts of the world, but their lives are connected by one dream, the dream of migrating and building a new life in the UK, a dream that Ian's is helping them achieve. Indeed, with Ian's, it does not matter where you are. Whether you're from Zimbabwe, the Philippines, Dubai, Sri Lanka, or Africa, Ian's is here to help you find opportunities in the UK. That's the real Ian's magic. Now, guys, let's all welcome our new UK visa holders, Priyan and Ganga.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome to the Ian's Daily Show. Wow, congratulations! It feels like just yesterday when we met Ian's team, the hybrid event in Colombo, and now look at you guys. You already have a UK visa.
Thank
That's the
you.
best Christmas gift, isn't it? I mean, how do you feel now that you're just a flight away to the UK, Ganga? How do you feel that
Yeah,
you're
it's
just a flight
awesome.
away? It's
Yeah,
awesome, isn't it?
yeah.
What,
Actually, we have our visa with us now, so we are very happy and
I,
waiting to
I,
go to
I,
the UK. Just only one step we have to do. That's booking the tickets.
that's it.
We
That's
have
it.
only to book
Uh,
the tickets now. Final
Totally.
step.
Final step. Just gotta fly. Gotta board the plane. Kick your feet up and just
Yeah.
recline your seats and just sleep for 12 hours and just land in London. Absolutely. Priyan, how do you feel?
Oh, Harry, I have no words actually. It is fantastic for me because I was waiting for a long time for this opportunity, this occasion actually. It's fantastic,
Uh, uh,
marvelous.
brilliant. Perfect. Now, Ganga and Priyan, can you walk us through your life in Sri Lanka? I mean, how is life here? And can you tell us more about your profession?
Yeah, I am a doctor in Sri Lanka. but my job is very tough. I have to work from morning to night and sometimes nights. No free time. Even though how much I work, I can't earn very much, and I have to go to private hospitals and work extra hours to earn some money. But actually, life is very tough in Sri Lanka. Everything is very expensive compared to the amount of money we earn. So it is very difficult. Uh, my profession is considered as a big profession in Sri Lanka, but even though for me, I feel very hard during this time.
Wow. Yep. The cost of living, certainly. That's something
Cost
that
of
even
living is
Priyan
very
can,
high. Yeah,
absolutely. That's something that even Priyan can testify to, right, Priyan?
Yeah, of course. As she said, it is really, really hard this time in Sri Lanka. I'm working for a leading telecommunication company in Sri Lanka, but uh, even I got uh, even I got much, but it's really hard to manage it at the moment. The living expenses are so high, so that's what I was thinking about to move somewhere where I was been before.
And yeah, you both are here. So look, you guys come from very different work backgrounds too, just like Marcos and Cardwell. And you progressed your UK application with Ian's regardless of your backgrounds. How is Ian's providing
yeah.
you the support you need? Do you think their team did a really good job, a great job in providing you the reliable, holistic support?
Yeah, they did a marvelous job. Without them, we can't reach our dream. So initially, I didn't think that I can achieve my dream with even this path. But with time, I realized how they are supporting me. Especially, I must thank our Sir Ian, who created this pathway for the candidates, and our tutors. My tutor was Miss Princess. She gave us very big support to achieve our necessary qualifications to become eligible to work in UK. And for the IELTS also, Mr. Neil, he gave us a big hand. Not only that, all Ian's team, including Mr. Michael and rest of the administrative team, gave us a very big support. Without their support, I don't think we will reach to this point.
Priyan, is that the same as well?
Oh yeah, Harry. It is fantastic because Harry, I never ever seen such a great, helpful combination of team other than Ian's because uh, I actually I want to thank Ian because he's absolutely great person. I was lucky to uh, talk in person to Ian where- when he was in Sri Lanka last November. So because of his vision, actually, uh, I'm talking to you today. So and further, I want to thank you, my lovely teacher, lovely tutor, uh, who helped me a lot, Princess. So and Tanya as well. Tanya, she is a great team player. Also, Parag, he's such a marvelous person actually. And Michael is a great motivator. So Don is our recruitment manager. So I want to thank him because of them actually I was able to take obtain the visa. And also I want to thank you Shukinder and Sahil as well because of his patient actually they are really good person because this as I said earlier because this really great helpful combination and other than that I want to thank Chandika as well also I want to thank Rohanaya and Pratipaya as well. They really helped me uh, to come to this path actually.
That's great, Priyan. From what I know, Priyan, you came from the UK before. What happened back then?
Yeah, I've been UK uh, for studies back in 2009, and then I stayed until 2015. So actually, it was a really really hard time for me because I was on a student visa. I just had only 20 hours per week to work, so it wasn't enough even to cover my living expenses, and finding a part time at that time um, was really really exhausting actually. So after my I studies, I had no choice to extend my visa. So except applying for the student visa again,
Hmm.
which cost so much money. So I didn't want to struggle anymore 5 years to get the permanent residency. So I just came back.
Wow, that's that's exactly the same story, isn't it? Very similar stories what we had, and I think that was just the real challenge. But the Ganga we spoke before also. You've been to the UK as well, right? Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I have been to UK in 2010. At that time, my husband did his postgraduate there. We thought of settling at that time, but unfortunately, they didn't offer PSW visas anymore. So we had to come back to Sri Lanka. Since then, we have been trying to go back, but we didn't get a proper opportunity. This is the only correct path that we got after 10 years, since 2010.
Wow, that's just unbelievable. Imagine that feeling of trying and just reaching that goal. Really tough stories. The ones that both of you are saying. You all go out there to achieve your dreams, but you had to turn back, and now Ian's just has turned your life around. Amazing. A very similar story, and everybody can relate to this. Now, uh, look, both of you have also been to other agencies, just like me and many other people that didn't work out. You all must have lost a lot of money back then. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. As soon as we came back, we tried with various other agencies who gave us false promises, and we lost a lot of money. I have tried two agencies, and my husband also, but unfortunately, that was only a loss. Uh, they are actually fraud agencies. We spent around 200,000 rupees at that time for
Wow.
certain things, but we gained nothing.
That
And
is
then
that is
we gave up our thought of going back to UK and wait till we meet the end.
I know exactly how that feeling is like. We've all been that down that road. Priyan, and I think you must have something to add to that for sure.
Uh, Yeah, Harry. Yeah, I also been to so many agencies. Actually, I can't remember some of them. I mean, yeah, I've been to. Yeah, I've been to a lot actually. Like, I've been to talk about the working visa, and then lots ended up with the student visa with the sugar coated story. I knew that, yeah, I knew the picture behind that, so they couldn't cheat me, fortunately. So
That
but you had yeah, some agencies here, doesn't talk or explain process without
yes,
paid
yes,
appointment.
that is so
Yeah.
true. That's what makes Ian's distinguishable. It's they're so clear with their process, guys. That must have been so tough. So I mean, what made you decide to trust Ian's and join their webinar? I mean, Ganga here lost a lot of money, as did Priyan. It must have been tough to try and trust again.
Yeah, initially I didn't have much faith. I searched in their Facebook, and I joined the webinar. I searched their Facebook and I searched about their company online. That was enough to build some trust about the company. But with time, with their procedures, actually that is well planned and and
Oh,
stepwise procedure. So
mhm,
with that, they believe that's what actually happened.
mhm. Yep, I completely, understand. Trying to put your faith in someone again is so hard when so many people have made empty promises. It must have been tough for you as well, Priyan. But you put your faith in Ian's, didn't you?
Yeah, as Ganga said at the beginning, I didn't trust too much, but when I joined the Momentum Club, the webinar, they really explained the process actually. So because of I being in the UK and then I trusted. They pointed out some the special point which we can trust. So and then I joined to the Momenta Club then, and so after the joining Momenta Club, actually, there were so many reasons to trust it. So that's why I'm here today.
Wow, that's great. Right. Then you both join the Momentum Club, and here you are holding a UK visa. What a progress! Can you show our viewers your UK visa, please?
Of course, Harry. Yeah, here we
Oh,
go. My
oh, oh,
uh,
wow! Oh,
yeah,
that's fabulous. That's
so
absolutely beautiful. Uh, Ganga, is it possible to show our viewers your visa, please?
Actually, at the moment, I don't have it with my hand because my husband is processing the family's visa with Sahil at the moment.
All right, not a
So he's
problem.
keeping it
We,
with
we've already
him
got,
in the
we've already got a screen
downstairs.
grab of the visa, so that's not an issue. We've already got a screen grab of it, and we've already showed our viewers about it. So that's really fabulous, guys. Like
Actually,
this is
sorry for that.
real. That's perfectly all right. Like I'm really happy that you guys are going. I mean, that's more than enough, confidence for all our viewers. We've shown so much, and here we are. That's Ganga and that's Priyan's visas, both of them on screen. So we've got it, guys. Not to worry. And this is fantastic. This is absolutely good. Just a few more questions, and you can go off and celebrate your Merry Christmas. Can you get merry and do what you must to celebrate this in pomp and style. Look, can you tell us how EANS is different from all the other agencies you've encountered in the past? How do they help you find a clear pathway to the UK?
yes, Harry. Yeah, that's why I said earlier because the Yins got really helpful staff, helpful team actually. So that's what the differ from other agencies. And they are really kind and helpful. They won't let us down actually. So yeah,
Yep,
yeah, you can mm, you can clear any doubts from them, and uh, they reply even for our WhatsApp messages or email.
absolutely.
Probably
I've noticed that. I've actually noticed that. I mean, they reply very quickly and they're always available, and it's just a very different approach. Seems very, it is very professional, but it feels very, how can I say it? Very organic, very homely, almost a very family-like atmosphere. And they're very courteous, and they answer any question directly, and I think that's really important. Look, I couldn't agree more. EANS is definitely covering all aspects of UK application, and no other agency is doing this. From training to immigration, EANS keeps no stone unturned, and that's what's unique about EANS. Congratulations again for your UK visa, Priyan and Ganga. Look, now, is there anything you'd like to say to EANS team? Any message for them and Ian as well?
yeah, Harry. I wanna pay my gratitude to all of the team, especially Ian. I'm really thankful for them. Actually, thank you so much. Because of you, I could able to um, come to this show today, and I got because of you guys, I got visa. So I'm really happy. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, Priyan. This is absolutely great stuff. And Ganga, thanks for joining back. Is there anything you'd like to say to the Ian's team? Any message for them as well? Okay, I think Ganga's just having some difficulty with her connectivity. No issues. This is one of the issues that we have in Sri Lanka, and I think Priyan can testify to that as well. Will join with us soon. And look, perfect. Look, guys, look, this is surely the merriest Christmas for you guys and your family. I'm sure now Ian's is having a hybrid event on the 7th of January at the Sofitel Hotel. Do you think our viewers should attend this event, and why? Prem. So we got this next new event on the 7th of January in Dubai at 11 a.m. Dubai time at the
Yeah.
Sofitel Hotel. Do you think our viewers should attend this event,
Yeah, if
and why?
anybody wants to succeed like me and Priyan, if
Absolutely, I completely agree with you. Anyone who
anybody
wants to be as successful as
wants to go
Ganga
to
and as Priyan and wants to go to the UK,
UK,
you have to start
so
joining this hybrid event. Absolutely, this is where your journey begins. I completely agree.
yeah,
Isn't that right?
definitely. And we should, if they have a dream to go to UK, they should.
And also, just before I let you guys go, Priyan and Ganga, I would like to welcome our guests in our local language, uh, if we can, to ask them to join the next hybrid event on the 7th of January, UAE time at 11 a.m. Could we wish them a Merry Christmas and also ask them to join the event in in our local language, please? Priyan, do the honors.
Uh, yeah, Harry. ඇත්තෙන්ම මේ මට මේ අවස්ථාව හම්බුනේ ඊයන්ස් නිසා ඊයන්ස් ටීම් එක නිසා අද මම ගොඩක් සතුටුයි අද ඒ වගේම මම ඊයේ මගේ ෆැමිලි එකට වීසා බුක් කරා ඉතින් මම කියනවා මේ හැමෝම ට්‍රස්ට් කරන්න ඊයන්ස් ට්‍රස්ට් කරන්න ඊයන්ස්ලගේ පාත් එකත් එක්ක ජොයින් වෙලා ඔයාලගේ ඩ්‍රීම් එකක් තියෙනවනේ UK වලට මයිග්‍රේට් වෙන්න ජොයින් වෙන්න මේ ටීම් එකත් එක්ක they won't let you down. Thank you.
That's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much, Priyan. Thank you so much, Ganga. It has been absolutely amazing to have you all on the show. I'm so happy for you and your family. Y'all are going to be an immense joy to the Ian's team and to the UK. Y'all are bringing with yourselves years of experience and a lot of value. You two will certainly shine and go above and beyond, and I'm so happy for it. Thank you for coming on the show. Wish you all both of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Right, so now we will just take a quick commercial break. That was a really wonderful story. We'll cut to a commercial break. We'll come back and we'll just read some comments. Okay, welcome back to all our viewers. This is Harry, your host of the Ian's Daily Show. I will just start by reading some of the comments. I've got Kalpa Varuna, who wishes both Priyan and Ganga the best wishes. Thank you, Kalpa Varuna. Thank you so much. I've got Panda Fafada, who also says congratulations to Priyan and Ganga. Thank you so much. Look, it's really nice for all of that. And I've got Yomi Jayasekar as well. Congratulations, Priyan and Ganga. She says Wishes you all the best. It's really, this week is a magical week, and with the heart, of course, she goes completely crazy with the hearts. Thank you so much for your well wishes, Aomi. It's really appreciated. And Pubudu, the one Piris, who says congratulations to Priyan and Ganga. Thank you, Pubudu. It is most truly appreciated. It's pouring in because they're seeing these success stories. And I got Lakmali Ratnaik who says congratulations, and we'd like to see you on the show soon as well. We want all of you to be on our show and tell us the success stories. And I got Nyengi Bless who says congratulations, thank you so much, and I wish you a Merry Christmas to you, my friend. And I got Fatnas Malingo Sakala who says congrats, thank you to you as well, Malingos. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great Christmas Eve and a Christmas. I got Anjali Karunatilaka who says, wow, wonderful. Congratulations, Ganga and Priya. And lots of hearts and everything. Thank you so much. I got Niluka Dilrushki who says, congratulations again. And she's got the party hat on. Absolutely. What better way to start the party on Christmas Eve? Absolutely. Now I got Enairim Knows It who says, to wish a Merry Christmas to everyone, to our viewers and the Ian's team and all our team members and our candidates who all got the success stories. So thank you so much, Nazir. I've got Nate DeCio who says, congrats, Marcos. Yes, Marcos and Cardwell, they both were fantastic today on passing the IELTS, and we're so happy. They are going places. And Jill Rendon who says, congratulations, guys. Yes, thank you, Jill. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a really good time. And Naomi again who says congratulations to Marcos and Cardwell as well. Yes, absolutely. Marcos and Cardwell, they did a fantastic job and they were helped by the Ian's team. Wonderful IELTS team. Really amazing. And I got Janaka Abeyaratna who says, as I initially heard, initially we'll get 3 years visa, and then after that you get TUS extend. And he asks, what is the guarantee we're going to get? Are we going to get this in written? All of these questions that you have, yes, you will get all of these answers. Join the webinar. Come in person. You will see any question you throw at us, we will answer them directly. There will be guarantees. This is what the beauty of Ian says. Come to the show on the 7th of January. This is in Dubai at 11 a.m. Dubai time, and you will get all of that. And you will see the people. You will meet the people in person. You can ask them as well the same stories, and they will tell you the same thing, the same struggle. I've got Savitra Senaratna who says, congratulations to the both of you. Yes, thank you so much, Savitri. It is appreciated. And I got Meech who says, congratulations, Kuyo, Marcos, Maribel here. Thank you so much, Meech. It really is a pleasure. And I got Elizabeth David who says, happy holidays to the Ian's team. They are certainly in the festive mood. Everybody is, and I hope we bring you lots of these things. And look at Elizabeth David, who says she's watching from Dubai. Congratulations as well. Marcos and Cardwell are from Dubai, and there's another success story in the making. And you're going to see their success story happen. It's going to be a beautiful story that you're going to be seeing in frames. It's going to be amazing. And Rohit Kotari, who says, great to see you, Mr. McCoy Kuya. Absolutely, and with hugs as well. And this is fascinating stuff. Absolutely. Lots of well wishes, lots of people. All of these things that is happening for real. And this is what we promise. This is what we bring from Ian's, the guarantee, the success stories, the proof. And you get to hear their stories. And this is the process. We break down everything very nicely. And that process begins at the webinar event, the hybrid event. That's where all of these people, whether it's Priyan and Ganga or Ayomi a couple of days ago, and Samira, and all of the people that I've been interviewing, they all started their journey with the webinar hybrid event. And that's where the success stories come in. And that's where you begin. That's where you go places. And that's where the journey starts. And then the momentum comes. So begin there, start there. Come and see for yourself what we mean, what we are. Speak to our professionals, speak to our family. This is what it's all about. This is like no other. And I can testify to that. This is going to be something that's fascinating. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, for joining here with us on this Christmas Eve. And Christmas is just around the corner. I hope all of y'all have a Merry Christmas and a great start to the new year. And I would like you to stay tuned for Ian's Daily Show season 5 beginning in January. And Love is going to be back joining us in great festive mood. She is sorely missed, and she is certainly going to be making a really amazing show. She's got some amazing stuff planned along with Michael, and it is going to be amazing. Can't wait for the new year to begin. So thank you all of you for streaming in and watching from all parts of the world. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Even if you are not celebrating Christmas, whatever you're doing, whatever hardships that you're going through, and you're seeing the story, you saw the struggles, you heard the stories from Cardwell and Marcos, and I want you to take that as inspiration, and also the struggles and the hope that they gave up from Ganga and Priyan, and yet they persevered because Ian's gives hope. They never give up, and this is what is true about it. You saw the visas, you saw all those things, and this is where the journey begins. I'd like all of you to dream of a bright future in the UK, and that begins with Ian's. Thank you so much. This is your host, Hari from the Ian's Daily Show. Have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. See you in the new year. Thank you so much. Bye bye.